What's good, everybody? How is everybody doing? All right, I just gotta see where this camera is at, and then we're gonna get started. Hey, Chess, Alapino Co, Solitary Bird, Agam, what's good? Hey, Barat, Sammy, Libra, Crystal Goldskin, Snow White. Hey, everybody. All right, just gotta let this pop on. All right, what's good, everybody? Hey, Cole. Hey, Tanks Tarot Girl. Good morning. How was your night last night? How was your night last night? Hey, Infinite. All right, we're going to get started. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Just general messages, whatever comes through, whether that's love or work. All right. You're still recovering. I was good. I went to bed. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get started. We're going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Noah. Aries. So I'm going to pull some cards and then we'll get an oracle for each sign. Oh, all right. What can Aries expect this week? Universe, spirits, and guides. Hey, RB. What can Aries expect this week? Indigo Moon. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. One more. What can Aries expect this week? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aries, sorry, I'm a little shaky. Your overall energy is the Empress with the 4 of Swords right under that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Knight of Cups in reversed, 4 of Swords, Empress. Aries, you are definitely in a space of... You're not chasing nobody. You're in a space, Aries, where you're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Just clarify this Empress. I feel like there's a lot of focus on work, possibly, with the 3 of Swords and 9 of Cups in reverse. Aries, I feel like it's almost like you feel like you're getting to a space of grieving what could be, possibly in regards to love. There's something here where it's draining you, okay? With the 9 of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's someone that you're aware is playing on your emotions, is possibly trying to guilt you, manipulate you, feed you all the right things in their convenience, things of that nature. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of, you know, not even really heartbreak. It's more so the 3 of Swords can also just be loneliness or feeling like you're the only one that got your back, especially with the Empress. I feel like you're in a space of feeling like you're the only one that got your back. I feel like there's a very draining energy trying to penetrate your aura, okay? But you're in a very, how do I say? It's like you're definitely focused on your work here. You're focused on your status. You're focused on building your career, possibly. You're definitely in this tunnel vision energy. With the 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Aries, I feel like you're trying to make improvements when it comes to who you really give your attention to. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely putting a lot of energy into your work. Just give me one more on the King of Pentacles. with the Eight of Cups and King of Swords in reverse. Aries, I feel like there's someone that you just got no time for. You see them as someone that's draining. You feel like this is someone that wants you to be in some form of pain. And again, I do feel like there's this element here, Aries, of feeling lonely, feeling like nobody's got your back, feeling like, you know, everything's all on you right now, but you're overcoming it like a boss. Like, people probably don't even know what you're really going through. You know, at the core, I guess you could say, because you're in such a focused tunnel vision type of energy. You got no time for this King of Cups in reverse. Just give me a card here in the King of Cups in reverse. There's someone here that's constantly playing victim in your life. They're constantly justifying, you know, taking advantage of you, or justifying, you know, bitching. The Ten of Swords can just be about bitching, you know? And I feel like there's someone that is just wanting to bring you down, I guess you could say, especially if you're in this Empress energy and you're dealing with pages, or if you're dealing with people that, you know, don't like life, for example. I feel like you're dealing with someone that sees you glowing, sees you all up in your power, Aries. And I feel like it sucks because you wish you could just be appreciated rather than, you know, torn down, I guess you could say. But again, I feel like you guys are moving on, definitely emotionally cutting someone off here. And I don't really feel like you're in the best of energies when it comes to whoever you're dealing with. And again, I feel like you're putting more energy into your work, into your kiddos, into paying your bills. I feel like you're just giving this person a cold shoulder, whoever this is, because I do feel like there's going to be someone that's trying to communicate with you, okay? But it's very manipulative energy, or it's draining energy. You know, it's someone that's really trying to poke you where it hurts, is the best way I can explain that. And I don't really see you giving this person any time. You're definitely focused on healing from the situation, or just taking a break and working on your mental health, working on yourself. I don't know, Aries, I feel like you're just in your power, nurturing yourself, definitely planting seeds as well in a work situation. For some of you, if this is a work situation, you may want to consider, you know, learning new ways to do something, or you could maybe benefit from advice from people that know what they're doing, because there could be a lot of confusion, or you're having a hard time being in the know, I guess you could say, when it comes to a work situation. But I feel like you're on the right track, okay? You just may be a little bit overwhelmed because you may feel as though there's a lot that you don't know how to do, or there's a lack of knowledge here in a certain direction. But I feel like you're in an energy of being willing to obtain whatever information you need to be able to, you know, the Empress births new seeds. And I feel like you're off, Aries, birthing a new project, birthing a new life, birthing a new, you know, form of stability. And then you got this person that doesn't like to see you thrive. They don't like to see you grow. You know, even if you're not living with this person per se, this is someone that constantly tries to make you feel less worthy, okay, for whatever reason. So, Aries, I don't know, I feel like you're in a really, really good space. You definitely got no time for this King of Cups, okay? You got no time for it. All right, but let's see what we got for Aries in regards to an oracle. What do we have for Aries? You could be dealing with a Taurus, by the way. It doesn't have to be. What do we have for Aries? Take action. And you are. You are. Take action. Just give me one more. Choosing a new direction. Take action and choosing a new direction. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're going your own way. It may, again, be hard at times. You may feel lonely. You may feel like, damn, here I got all this gold and like everybody just tries to take it from me, or everybody just can't appreciate it. They just want to bring me down or make me feel some form of way. This is about taking action, and when people don't let you sit at their table, just go off and create your damn own table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, Aries. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Sarah. What do we have for Taurus? Be the boss you are. Yeah. Especially entering Capricorn season. It's like suit up season. Suit up, boss up. All right, what do we got for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect this week? Hey, Flavia. Auntie Karen, Beyond the Cards. Oh, you're on your other channel. What's good? Thank you. Yeah, I was super nervous through that collab, but it was really fun, and I'm so thankful that she had me on her channel, and I'm blessed. It was fun. Go check out Illis Illuminator. Illis Illuminator. We did a collab yesterday if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I was nervous. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect this week? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Taurus, this week, we have the Emperor and the Hangman. Knight of Swords, the Moon, 2 of Pentacles. I like this Aries. I mean, not Aries, sorry. You could be dealing with an Aries. I like the Taurus. King of Cups, 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. What's going on with this Moon energy? What is Taurus keeping to themselves? What's going on with this Moon? Hangman again. Oh, you're in flow. Taurus, you are in flow. You are in, like, ideas are flowing, things are starting to come together in your mind. A lot of you guys got something going on, or you're on the verge of some form of breakthrough here, especially if it's in regards to money or how you make money, or creating new sources of income. A lot of you guys are in this like brainstorming energy, or kind of seeing, you know, taking a look at your resources, seeing what you're able to really take action on, or just seeing what your options are, I guess you could say. And I feel like you guys are gaining a lot of enlightenment, or because you may have felt like you've been in a stagnant energy, or there's been a lot of, look at this. Taurus, what are you doing? It's almost like you guys may have felt like you've been in a stagnant energy, just a blah, bored, frustrated energy. And I feel like there's this inspired, the Moon can be about, you know, the dream space. Okay, it does rule the 12th house as well, which is like dreams, aspirations, you know, the astral realm as well. And it's like there may be a lot of inner desires or dreams that you have that you're starting to realize may be possible, or again, you're starting to want to take action here in regards to a money situation, more than likely, or creating new ways on how to make money. Just clarify this Knight of Swords. A lot of you guys are starting your own business with the 10 of Cups and the Temperance. I like this, Aries. If you are in a relationship, I do feel like you're in a very zen space. You're in a happy space. You're in a place of, okay, well, everything's good here. And it's like you feel like you do have the support from your partner, or from, you know, your overall energy in your vicinity, I guess you could say, of your life. And I do feel, Taurus, you may be in a very, again, tunnel vision type of energy, but you are focused here on, the Temperance is also about creating, you know, finding that wavelength that just kind of takes you. You don't even really need to, you know, work as hard because you're on a wave that you just know exactly what you need to do. And I feel like there's something here that you're keeping on the down low. You're not really expressing to people. There's a lot of enlightenment. You're getting ideas flowing. You could have been in a really hard place again, or feeling stuck or blah. And the Hermit is someone that does create light out of darkness. And I feel like you're getting a lot of enlightenment in regards to how you can come out of a dark space, even if that's just your overall energy. And with the Two of Pentacles, again, I feel like a lot of you guys do have the resources to be able to make something work, but it's also about creating some level of balance, or, you know, not taking too big of risks, I guess you could say. Just give me one more. Two of Pentacles, Tower in reverse, Six of Wands. This just seems, Aries, like you guys are creating a business. I'm not going to lie. You guys are in the process of marketing, getting your name out there, getting the attention and spotlight on you, promoting ads, whatever it is that you're doing. This is you getting a feel for how something could work. And again, I do feel like a lot of you guys are in this space of creating a business or making some form of new income for yourself. You're getting inspired. You're getting in this energy of, again, not even really feeling like you're working or stressed out, because you're on a wavelength that allows authentic creation from things that authentically inspire us. When we're doing something that we authentically love and vibes with us, it does not feel like work. You could stay up all night creating your website or creating your whatever it is that you do, your brand or whatever it is, and it doesn't really feel like work. And I feel like whatever this is, you are keeping it on the down low, but you're becoming inspired and you're getting yourself out of a stagnant energy, I guess you could say. And again, you're in the process of, you know, getting your name out there. If this is, you know, a business per se that's already created, you could just be, you know, trying to get the right connections or trying to get the right people to see your talents and see why you're valuable. But I feel like this is more, you know, soul-based or more, I feel like this is something you're initiating on your own, okay? And again, I feel like there's a spotlight on you, but I feel this week is more so you just getting your name out there, and whatever talents that you have, you're creating your social medias, you're creating your website, you're just getting your name out there in some way, and it makes you feel good. And I feel like there's this glimmer of hope, you know, with this Hermit, Moon, and the Hangman. There's this glimmer of hope because there's something here that makes you feel alive. It makes you feel happy. It's not, you know what I mean? And I feel like you guys are in this energy of taking accountability for your happiness and taking accountability for everything that is created behind the scenes with whatever business this is. So Taurus, I don't know. I feel like you're in a very happy space. You're brainstorming, you're creating, you're playing with your money, you're seeing what your resources are, and it feels good. And I do feel like you are moving toward a lot of success as well. And this is something that likely will be victorious because you're doing something in a very smart way, okay? You're not going all crazy, and it's not activated on hype. It's activated from, you know, your natural wave that you seem to have found in a period of darkness. So I don't know, I like this. I feel like you guys are just focused on your money and creating a new source of income here. And it feels very entrepreneurial. Okay. We do have Virgo, we have Pisces, Cancer, and Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio. All right. Give me a card for Taurus. Well, we have forgiveness and trust. And remain positive. So again, like I was saying, if you are in a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of harmony in that relationship. And just having that balance or support or that blissful feeling of like, yes, we're on the same page, or we've overcome whatever struggles, you know, come with the relationship. And I do feel like a lot of you guys could be asking for forgiveness in a certain relationship dynamic, or someone is to you. And it's gaining a lot of, you know, it's just making you feel secure, and it's making you feel like, okay, I can direct my energy in something where it's not solely focused on the issues between you and your person. But this is just saying, trust the process, remain positive. It may take action and wait. It may require some patience. Okay, that's like when I started my YouTube channel, for example. The first 3 months, I was like uploading every single day, and I'm like, damn, nobody seems to be noticing. And then I seen this one YouTuber girl, and she started her channel about a month before I did. And after the 3-month mark, I noticed her videos started going up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep doing it for another month. And bam, you know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like things aren't working out, but you just gotta keep at it, you know? You just got to keep at it. So it may take some time, but be patient. It will be good. It will be good. All right, Gemini. Man, I still feel like half asleep. This is only my second coffee. I've been up for a while. But I'm in a good energy, but definitely chill energy at the same time. Hey, Yari. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What can, stamina, there you go, stamina, yeah. What can Gemini expect? What can Gemini expect? Three shuffles. What can Gemini expect this week? Your overall energy, Gemini, Knight of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups right under that. Four of Swords. Yeah. All right, Gemini, you're definitely I feel like you are in this space, Gemini, of just, you know, feeling blah, lacking inspiration, lacking creativity, having a hard time being motivated. It's like a lot of you guys could be simply bored with your job here as well, or you're not really sure if you're bored with your job. Gemini, I know how y'all work, and sometimes a thought will pop in your head and it seems so accurate, and then like 10 minutes later, no, it's not accurate no more. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in this space of, you know, feeling bored, feeling blah, lacking inspiration. It's like you may be, you know, trying to explore ideas, or there may be little bits of optimism in certain directions, but it's like you are in this space also of being slightly tired, or it's like you're in a space of, you know, not really rushing things. A lot of you guys are just, you know, taking a step back, not forcing things to work out. Just clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reversed. With the Emperor in reversed. And the Death in reversed. I just need one more. Strength in reverse. It almost feels like you're stuck, Gemini. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse can just be like lacking motivation, or, you know, sorry, feeling stuck, feeling like you're in a dead-end job possibly. This is like, I feel like you're having a hard time, you know, being motivated or taking accountability, especially if it's in regards to work, because there's a lack of confidence for one, okay? It's almost like you're holding on to some form of cycle here, because you're either feeling inadequate to do anything else, or you're lacking confidence, or you're having a hard time taking that risk. The strength can be about just overcoming barriers and, you know, building yourself up to be like, yeah, I got this. I got this. You know, not allowing those possible mess ups or possible, you know, failures to essentially hold you back. And I feel like you're kind of stuck in a stagnant energy, Gemini, having a hard time accepting the truth of something that you've already known. The Two of Swords is like, can be the card of having a hard time seeing the truth, but it can also be a card of being too logical. And when we get too logical, we don't allow that creativity to, you know, flow, you know. Clarify the Two of Swords. What's going on with the Temperance card and the Magician? I feel like you're just stuck in your head, Gemini, about where to invest your energy. And I feel like you're trying to be patient, but there's almost, with the Temperance card, there is some level of idea or, you know, wavelength, I guess you could say, that is causing you to be inspired to create some form of new, you know, path for yourself, okay? Whether it's work or love. I feel like this is more work focused. It doesn't have to be. It's almost like it's like you want to create a new path for yourself, but the act of being too logical is kind of holding you back. It's almost like you're kind of dabbling in two worlds here, especially if it comes to work, okay? And you're really dabbling because it's like you're having a hard time, you know, feeling adequate or feeling confident enough to be able to really rip off the Band-Aid and make something happen. Just clarify the World in reverse. The World in reverse can be about like you're having a hard time broadening your horizon, or like seeing things from a bigger picture of things. Yeah, I feel like you're playing it safe here. You're playing it safe. And with the Hierophant, Ten of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, it's almost like you're avoiding a disaster, Gemini, or you're avoiding a disaster, really, or you're almost trying to look at the benefits of something to an extent of not allowing a cycle to close. The Ten of Swords in reverse can talk about, you know, flagging a dead horse, or it can talk about just like beating something to the ground where it's like no longer giving you anything, but you keep on doing it to avoid some form of ending. And with the Hierophant, it could be stemmed from personal belief systems. Okay, it could also just be stemmed from trying to be wise in a situation, trying to be smart, trying to be grounded as well. But I feel like there's something here that just no longer aligns with you, but you're still waiting on some form of growth in that situation, or you're still feeling like something may end up changing up, but it's definitely boring you. There's something here that kind of, you don't really have, you know, you don't really have the heart for it maybe as much as you once did. Okay, and you're getting caught on this wavelength that's taking you to a new path, Gemini. And Gemini, you guys are, out of all the zodiac signs, you guys are the idea creators. You guys create ideas. You're professional at creating ideas, and I know how y'all are. And it's almost like you're kind of on the fence as to whether you want to pursue something, and you're trying to play it safe here. Your belief system may be starting to work against you, or feeling like, or you may be, again, not allowing yourself to see something from a bigger picture. And it could be just simply a confidence issue, okay? It could be a confidence issue, but I feel like you're bored, Gemini, and you're stuck in your head. I feel like, again, you're in this space of dabbling, exploring options, but you're trying to be smart at the same time. Tell me about that Magician with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of delays here. So you're focused on the negative, Gemini, and a lot of you guys are stuck in the front of something. You're stuck in the appearance of something, whether that's you, okay, or a business, or, you know, a certain energy at work. It's like you're stuck in the front of something, and it's just creating delays. You could be focusing on the negatives within yourself, or you're kind of picking yourself apart. You're picking yourself apart. And I feel like this head over heart type of energy, or having a hard time, you know, just trusting yourself enough to pursue a new direction, is kind of manifesting stagnancy. It's manifesting delays, I guess you could say, when it comes to your overall progress in a work situation, okay? So I don't know, Gemini. I feel like y'all need to think a little bit bigger here, or stop picking yourself apart. Stop being so hard on yourself. Okay, there could be, you know, some spiritual mindset changes that are needed as well. I say that? It's like, because the death card is a very transformative type of energy, but it's about changing the way we view things, changing the way we perceive things, changing overall what we value and what we perceive to be valuable for us. And it's like you may be valuing things that authentically you don't really value, and it's just keeping you stuck and stagnant. And it's about recreating, you know, authentically who you are. Not just like changing up how you look, but authentically changing who you are and allowing some form of shift to happen here, and you're kind of stuck. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini? We have wait. Oh, and we have no. Thank you, Vandana girl, I appreciate that. And then we have you're ready, universe, that's confusing. Abundance at the bottom. All right, Gemini. So maybe you're doing the right thing right now. It is saying for right now to wait. Okay, right now, wait. Just clarify this no. What's going on with this no? We don't like to be told no. We don't like to be told no. Justice card. And the High Priestess. What? One more. And the Sun. Gemini, if there's something that you're holding on to for the sake of being fair, or for the sake of like upholding some level of like, you know, personal, you know, dignity, or you're trying to hold some level of sovereignty possibly in a situation, there's something here where your intuition is screaming like get out of Dodge, or there's something here that your intuition is telling you is it's almost like there's a spotlight being shown on something in your life, Gemini, and you may not really be telling people this, or there's something that you're really wanting to pursue. It brings you life, it brings you vitality, it brings you optimism. And I feel like you're kind of, the universe is saying, stop trying to, you know, cater to everybody. Stop trying to keep the peace in all dynamics, whether that's relationships, associates, you know, family. It's like, stop trying to cater to even how people perceive you or want to perceive you. Don't do that. Okay? Because your intuition is screaming like there's something here that brings you life, that makes you happy authentically. You know, you got like a pocket full of sunshine here somewhere, but you're not really telling people because it's like you're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to, you know, cater to even an old version of yourself. And it's like, stop doing that. But we need to wait at the same time, because you need to acknowledge essentially what's holding you back. Sometimes we can get wrapped up in life and we don't even really authentically acknowledge what it is that's holding us back. And it's saying you're ready for a new path here, but you need to either stop being your worst enemy by picking yourself apart, or stop catering to what you think people want, you know, in regards to how, you know, if you work at a business, is like maybe all the girls are wanting you to stay in a certain position or something. It's like, fuck them. You need to focus on yourself and really boss up. The Emperor does not make emotionally biased decisions. He does what's necessary. He makes hard cuts. He does things that people may not agree with, but because he has the business mindset, he has the mindset of what is essentially good for me, good for my business, good for the greater, you know, energy of things. And it's like, you need to stop, you know, giving a shit how people view you, or how people, you know, or what people want from you even. This is about focusing on your pocket full of sunshine, Gemini. Okay, so we do have Pisces energy. We have Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, again, Aries. I would just say, Gemini, I feel like this is more soul-based or like individual-based. I mean, give yourself some time, of course, but there's something screaming at you. All right, what do we got for Cancer? Dance party. What do we have for Cancer? Three shuffles. Hey, Shajana girl. Overall energy for you, Cancer, is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer, I'm just going to call you out, okay? I'm going to call you out for a second, okay? Like, who are you trying to fool? You're trying to fool someone. You're trying to fool someone, okay? A lot of you guys are playing it off like you're single, but you're not. Or there's just this energy of, you know, trying to overcompensate for your insecurities because there's a lot of shyness here, even if it's not love related, okay? This is you feeling either very insecure with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, maybe feeling like you don't have the resources, or there's a fear of being alone, or it's like authentically you don't feel confident. The Nine of Pentacles upright is someone confident, you know, they don't need anybody. It's someone with a lot of class. It's like a less is more type of energy, because why? And I feel like you're kind of, you know, there's this in and no energy here, okay, when it comes to you and either work opportunity or love situation. And I feel like you're trying to, it kind of reminds me of fake it till you make it, which honestly, I don't always disagree with, depending on the situation. But when it comes to the fake it till you make it method, you need to allow the actions to actually create whatever you want to make, okay? But right now, I feel like you're having the actions of some form of thing that you're wanting to manifest, or you have those actions, but you're not actually putting in the work behind the scenes. And I feel it could be stemmed from nervousness, or some of you guys have a crush on someone, or it's like, you know, you're shy, or for some of you, if there's like issues within a work situation, there could be like a lot of vindictiveness or a little bit of frustration here when it comes to the situation. And I feel like you're trying to, it's almost like, Cancer, you could have something, okay, or you could have the energy of what you want, okay, because sometimes, especially if it's love related, sometimes we think we want a specific person, but sometimes that can't happen, but we can manifest the energy of what we want. So don't get too specific when it comes to your manifestations. But I feel like you could have something, but it's like you're so focused on making it look like you have something, or making it look like you feel a certain way, or making it look like you've moved on if it's a love situation, but you haven't, okay? A lot of you guys feel like you lack the resources to be able to have something as well, but it's almost like you're putting a lot of energy into waiting for something. Like this can be like an entitled energy, okay? Or forgetting that when you want someone, or when you want something, or when you want to obtain some form of goal, you can have it, but right now you're putting a lot of energy into waiting for it to come to you. You're not allowing your actions to follow suit, and it's like wasting your own time. A lot of you guys could be making poor financial decisions as well, or you're not catering to your own, you know, your own pocket, You know, you're not allowing yourself to save money or get on track when it comes to money. It's like you're putting a lot of energy into the show with the Knight of Wands, or to show, to make a statement, but there's not a lot of energy into actually putting in the work in yourself. Okay, it's almost like you're trying to get someone's attention, or if this is a work situation, it's like you're trying to, you know, appear to be a certain way. And not that you can't be that way, but it's almost like, it kind of reminds me of like fake it till you make it energy, but the background scene isn't aligning with what you want to create. It's only the front line that seems to be aligning, and it's not doing you any favors. Okay, if that makes any sense. Just clarify this Three of Wands. What is Cancer waiting on or trying to manifest? For some of you, you're dealing with someone that's been very silent with you, and it bugs you. And it's like you're waiting on someone to reveal how they truly feel, or you're waiting on the truth of something if it's a work situation. With the Empress in reversed, Sun in reversed, you feel... Now, if this is a love situation, Cancer, you're waiting for someone to just be open with you, be honest, express what they've been thinking, okay? But if this is a work situation, Cancer, you are waiting on support from people. You're waiting for people to see your dream, to see your goal, to hear you say your goal, and you're waiting on some form of support, and that's not how it works, and it will never work like that. Okay, you need to be your own support system. Okay, and a lot of you guys are lacking optimism, or it's like you're creating something out of hype, or you're very passionate about something, and you could be waiting on support here. Because the Empress in reverse does not create her own seeds. She doesn't, you know, have the self-worth to, or she doesn't, you know, the Empress upright, for example, is someone that bursts things into reality. She plants her own seeds. She does everything. She nurtures that. She nurtures that baby of an idea. She nurtures the shit out of it. Okay. And especially when it's an individual path, if it's a business, for example, you can plant your own seeds and you can put the idea out there. But when it's a business and something individual based, you need to be your own masculine and shed light on that seed. You can't wait on people to come shed light on that seed for you. You need to be your masculine energy and birth that seed into reality, and then water it with that sun, water it with that Emperor by taking accountability for what you want. And I feel like there's a lack of accountability here, or you're having a hard time taking accountability for what you want. You have the seed, but you're not planting it. And on top of that, you're not allowing yourself to, you know, nurture that seed at the same time. And I feel like you're getting lost in the hype of something, or in the excitement of something. And it could be, you know, a fantastic idea or a desire if it's a love situation. But I feel like you're waiting for people to support you. But for some of you, it's just a matter of having a hard time trusting yourself, having a hard time trusting your intuition, you know? And in my experience, I spent the first half, like from my teens to like when I was 27, 28, trying to get my sister always on board. Every time I had an idea, I would message my sister, let's do this, let's do that. And she'd always kind of bum me out because she didn't care about that, and to her very right. But if I waited on people to care about what I'm doing, I'd be nowhere. You know what I mean? I realized that you can't expect people to give a shit about what you're doing, and you can't expect people to even give a shit about you when it comes to new love. You have to be your own boss. You have to, you know, be in this energy of not really needing anybody, and you'll be okay if something happens or if it doesn't. And I feel like you're trying to make it look like, it's almost like you're faking it till you make it, Cancer, but you're not allowing your actions to actually create what you want to make. And again, faking it till you make it, it does work a lot of times, unless it's just literally a scene and not something you're really trying to manifest and, you know, manipulate your mindset to be able to change. Okay, so I don't know, let's just clarify the Six of Wands. Like, don't put yourself in the hole financially, trying to get attention or trying to see people, trying to get people to see what you're looking at, especially if it's a vision. It's not going to work. With the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. Cancer, it's almost like you're trying to get people to see you, or you're trying to get a certain person to see you if it's love related. But it's almost like it's, It's almost like you being excited to pursue something, and when you realize how much work it would take, you overwhelm yourself, or you overexert yourself, or you burden yourself to the point of giving up. Okay, a lot of you guys are wanting some form of success in something, but you're gaining some level of enlightenment on how much work it would take. For example, if you want to be single, you're realizing, damn, that would be a lot of work. I don't know if I want to add that to my plate right now. So it's almost like you really need to figure out what you want and what you're willing to do to make that happen, because there's no point in filling our heads with illusion, telling ourselves we want something, when if we did, we'd be making that happen. A lot of times we're influenced to think we want things when we don't, okay, or we'd be doing it. And I feel like you're realizing something is just too much work, or you're allowing yourself to get down really easily because you are expecting people to be there for you, when usually that doesn't happen, okay? So if you want to make this happen, whether it's to be single, whether it's a love situation, or whether it's an idea or something you want to birth into reality, you really need to tell yourself, like, it's on you. It's on you and nobody else, okay? Or you're just going to run yourself thin and become bored and drop it, because you're going to feel like it's just too much work. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Taurus and Pisces. Sorry, I just seen something. Thank you, Shajana girl. I appreciate that. So let's get an oracle for Cancer. Stop worrying so much. For one, Spirit is saying there's nothing to worry about. A lot of you guys may want to improve on your health and communicate clearly. So if this is a love situation, don't waste time trying to get their attention. You may want to communicate clearly with this person. Choosing a new direction at the bottom. A lot of people are in this energy of choosing a new direction. But there's something here where you need to stop stressing, okay? Maybe focus on your overall health. And if this is something more independent, you really need to be clear with yourself, okay, in regards to what you want, and understand the work it's going to take to get there, and never expect people to give a shit. Ever. Never expect people to give a shit. You give a shit, and that's going to illuminate off you, but never expect people to give a shit, because you're going to get yourself down, okay? So be very clear with what you want, and ask yourself, am I actually willing to put in the work to get this? Because if you're not, you don't want that. You desire that. And that's when people fall short into that devil energy, because they got nothing but a desire or an illusion that there's no masculine energy being shined on. Okay, so don't stress yourself out, and really figure out what you want and pump yourself up. Listen to some listen to some DMX or like whatever. Get yourself pumped up. Okay. All right, Leo. Man, that seems to be a theme for a lot of people, just creating new things, creating new experiences today. So that's really cool. We're coming up on the full moon as well. Full moon in Gemini at that, so there could be a lot of ideas flowing collectively for people. Especially we'll have, oh, I won't get into that, but. All right, what do we have for? Party up in here? Absolutely. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Karen. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate that. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much, girl. Everybody check out Enchanted Cottage. You know her. Fellow Gemini. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you. That is generous. All right. Leo. What can Leo expect? Three shuffles. What can Leo expect this week? Leo. Overall energy for you, Leo, is the Six of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Page of Wands right under that. Ooh, there could be an opportunity. Leo, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity presented to you, and it makes you very happy. It makes you very, very happy. But it's like at the same time, you're scared of doing something you're going to regret. If this is a work situation, it's like there could be a lot of nervousness or butterflies, or it's like you're overthinking yourself to the point of like backing out possibly. A lot of you guys are resisting, you know, taking action or something. Or again, you're getting communication with that Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and it makes you very happy. But some of you guys feel, for example, like maybe it's a work opportunity and you have to travel, or it could require, you know, a little bit more strategizing, I guess you could say. There's something here that makes you very happy, but you're resisting it because you're kind of looking at the negatives, or it's like you feel like, it's like, oh, well, that would be nice, but it's like, I got this, I got that. It's like the Six of Swords in reverse can talk about like not really feeling like you have a choice, or if it's like in a matter of, in regards to like residency or, you know, actual like location specific, it's like you may feel like you have no choice. You may feel stuck in a situation. Okay. And some of you guys are getting a wish fulfilled. Okay. You're getting a wish fulfilled, Leo, and it comes to you and it's like, oh my God. But at the same time, it's like, it makes you super, super nervous. It's almost like when we ask for things or when we manifest things and then it happens. And it's like, holy shit. It's almost like something that you've manifested is happening, but is making you super nervous. Okay. I don't know why either, because you are showing up in a very solid energy, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reversed, it seems to be like you're not, it's like there's an opportunity being presented to you, but you're not really planting seeds in that, or you're not allowing yourselves to look at the options. No, this is energy, so you can change it and you can play with it on your own and change the scene. But Leo, I feel like you're getting an opportunity of a lifetime. It makes you super happy. But why are you so nervous? Why are you so nervous? Just clarify this Nine of Cups. What is this wish fulfillment from Leo's perspective? Okay, so a lot of you guys are with the Ace of Cups again. So a lot of you guys are getting, if you've been dealing with someone, like if this is love related, for example, this is someone that is letting their guard down. They want to drop the games. They want to come to some form of solution with you. This is someone that wants to be more emotionally available to you. Or if it's a work situation, this is someone that doesn't really want to compete with you. They want you at their table, okay? However, a lot of you guys feel like this person either hasn't supported you in the past, or there's some confusion surrounding that, or you feel almost, a lot of you guys feel stuck in a situation as well because of children, but you're getting a wish fulfillment of someone opening up, someone being more available, someone that's wanting to be completely transparent with you. If it's a work situation, it's like they want you at their table type of thing. But why don't you, like, why specifically isn't Leo nurturing this? A lot of you guys may be fearing unwanted attention, okay? Or you're having a hard time trusting this. A lot of you guys are fearing unwanted attention, or you don't want to make yourself look stupid. The High Priestess in reverse can talk about unwanted attention with the Two of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of hesitancy. That's why you're not nurturing this, okay? Or again, there's a lot of confusion. You're having a hard time trusting your intuition. You could be, again, stuck in a situation, or you're... Like, why does this feel, Leo? Like you're getting a wish fulfillment. You're getting an opportunity of a lifetime, but you're like, no, I'll just stay here. Like, I'll just stay here. Which again, is your own opinion. It's your own choice. You can do that and still make life amazing. But it's like you're getting an awesome opportunity, but it's like you're talking yourself out of it. Or it's like you're not willing to look at it because it takes you out of your comfort zone. You're not willing to choose a new path. Or, you know, if it is a business situation, it's like you're nervous. You're nervous to, you know, get on the same page with other people, or like relate with other people, or, you know, connect with other people. Like, you're getting an opportunity of a lifetime, Leo, and just kind of how these cards are playing out, it could definitely be more of a work situation. If it's a love situation, Leo, someone is being like, Leo, I fucking love you. And now all of a sudden, Leo, you don't want them? Is that how it's playing out? Now all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm just going to stay where I'm at. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. It's like you're getting a wish fulfillment and you're not moving toward it or nurturing it because you're just staying where you're at. Or you're hesitant because you may feel like it's going to cause a lot of unwanted attention, or you may feel like someone's messing with you. But I don't see you investing into this. Honestly, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you may be like wasting your time, okay? Or you're wasting an opportunity. Magician in reverse. Leo, what are you doing? This is unused talent, unused abilities, wasting your power, there's an opportunity being presented to you and you're like, no. You know, and again, this is energy and you can change it as you will, but it's like you have either talents, skills, opportunities, people that want to connect with you, people that want to like, or a certain person, for example, that wants to be with you. And it's like there's a lot of insecurities or self-doubt that is causing you to be like, no. But it's like you're not using your power. You're not reciprocating on it. You're dealing with way too much self-doubt. And you're getting an opportunity of a lifetime, Leo, but you're like, I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here. Some of you guys are just authentically just content where you're at. But this is like a wish fulfillment. Maybe you are content where you're at. You got a lot of money going on. You got a lot of success. But then something comes in where it's like, hey, the universe is like, let's go to the next level. And it's like nervousness. You don't want to do something you're going to regret. It's like butterflies, you're feeling, you know, a lot of doubt. And it's like you stop yourself. You stop yourself. So Leo, I don't know. I feel like you're getting communication or some form of opportunity and it makes you happy. But you may get kind of stuck on like, oh, I could have that if I wanted to. Or you may get stuck on telling your friends about this person or opportunity, but you don't actually take action on it because of nervousness. So, I don't know, Leo. I don't know. I feel like this person has good intentions, if it is a specific person or this opportunity. But let's get an oracle card for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Taurus, and Pisces. What do we have for Leo? Opportunity is what we have for you, Leo. Must I say more? That's what we were just saying. Okay? We have an opportunity, Leo. Are you going to take it? Or are you gonna back down? You know what I mean? Don't take life so seriously. Don't do that to yourself. Oh, we have helpful people and in the near future. So there could be some helpful people, some connections, some people that wanna, you know, hook you up with the right opportunities or whatever it may be. Or there's people that are trying to help you here. Even if it's a love situation, they may try to help you. And in the near future, there's going to be an opportunity presented to you, Leo. But are you going to back down? Like, don't take life too seriously. It's my best advice, okay? All right. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? That's sorry, Miss Taurus love. I got 2 more. What do we have for Virgo? What can Virgo expect? Three shuffles. All right. Overall energy for you, Virgo, 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse. All right. So, Virgo, you're definitely feeling burdened this week possibly, or stress, feeling like taken advantage of possibly, or feeling like you're the only one putting in the work here, okay? And a lot of you guys are just, you know, becoming fed up with, you know, the lack of success, the lack of peace, the lack of like, it's like you just want to break essentially, but you feel like you can't take a break. Even if you're just single and it's not like a home situation, it's like you want to break, you want to chill, you want to have fun, but you feel like you can't. It's like this feeling of instability. You may feel, you know, if it's not in that way, it's like you may feel fed up because you feel like you can't rely on someone as well, or you feel like there's something here that's just unattainable. It's almost like you feel like you can't rely on, you know, a certain person or a certain opportunity. There's something here that just seems to be stressing you out. Clarify this 3 of Wands in reverse. With the Empress. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, well, clarify the 2 of Pentacles. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse about? All right, Virgo, so I feel like, again, you're feeling, whether you're in a relationship or single and you just, you know, try to be there for people, whatever it may be, I feel like you're becoming fed up with people not being there for you, with being the only one to put in the work here in a situation. And with 3 of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's almost like you're realizing things aren't changing. You're recognizing some form of pattern. You're recognizing the lack of growth or, you know, luck you're having in a situation. And I don't know, Virgo, it's almost like you feel like something isn't working out in your favor. And I feel like you're choosing to detach, or you're choosing to, you know, no longer show up for certain people or whatever it may be. But with the Empress card, I mean, this is good. This is you realizing, okay, I'm being taken advantage of, or people aren't showing up for me. People aren't being there for me. There's these people that claim to be my friends or claim to be, you know, my family. And it's like they choose to just walk all over me, whatever it is. It's almost like you're walking away from this idea that you need to be there for people to, you know, essentially prove that you love them or you care about them. And with the Empress, I feel like you're just kind of taking a seat, really. Okay, you're taking a seat, you're nurturing yourself, and if you're not, you should, because you're stressed out, you're burdened, you got too much going on. Okay, you're investing into a lot of situations that are not, you know, being there for you, or it's not giving you what you need. You could be overworking yourself too, and it's like you're realizing, like, why? Thank you so much, Caroline. I appreciate that. So I feel, Virgo, With the 10 of Wands and 3 of Wands in reverse, you're no longer forcing something, and you're no longer forcing yourself to be there for certain people, and you're no longer waiting on people to change. And this is a really good energy, because I feel like you're starting to realize with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is not really in your control. Okay, and Virgo, y'all love to fix people, and y'all like to, you know, see the potential in people and things like that, but it's like you're realizing that something is just not in your control. Okay, you're trying to, like, you know, oar your boat left, and they keep just not doing anything, and you're just going in circles. Okay, I don't know if that made sense. Oh, paddle, not oar. You're trying to paddle your boat left, and they're not doing anything. You're just going in circles. And I feel like you're realizing there's nothing you can do in a certain situation. And the good thing is with the 10 of Wands is you are coming up on the end of the road, and you're not even being a bitch about it. You're not even complaining about it. You're not even looking for pity. You're just kind of dropping it, letting it drop off naturally, letting these responsibilities drop off naturally. Even if you're with this person, you're not being like hateful or spiteful. You're just taking a step back and you're nurturing yourself. You're going to go have a bath. You're going to have some wine. You're going to, you know, go to the hair salon, do whatever you do, go out with the boys, go out with the girls. It's like you're just kind of taking a step back and nurturing yourself. And I like it, because I feel like you're realizing, okay, something isn't making me happy here. What the hell type of family is this? What the hell type of relationship is this? Even if you're not in a relationship, it's like you're realizing that people aren't there for you like you are from them. And instead of like bitching about it or becoming lost in this element of, you know, hate or spite or sabotaging yourself to make a point, you're just going to take a step back. And it's classy. I like it. And you are nurturing yourself here. Okay, and look at this, the 2 of Pentacles to the Hermit. You're definitely focused on regrounding yourself, and the 2 of Pentacles is about, you know, balancing things out, balancing out your money, you know, getting things straight, you know, especially when it comes to your money or your time or your overall energy. Okay, if this is a relationship, you could be weighing out the pros and cons about whether you want to stay in a situation as well. Just give me one more on that 2 of Pentacles. With the King of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely in this fired up energy, feeling very confident, knowing very well, like, even if someone did try to tell you about yourself or tell you your motives, you're in a very confident energy where nothing is really going to hold you back and nothing is going to change your mind about who you are. The King of Wands can be an opposing energy, and it opposes threats. It opposes people that try to bring him down. It opposes the battlefield that's trying to attack his place of refuge. And I feel like you're in this energy, Virgo, of really becoming enlightened on who you need to push away and who you need to be there for. Or even if that's just yourself, you're becoming enlightened on the fact that, okay, I can't back down. I got to be there for myself. You're in a very confident energy. And, you know, it's also allowing you to kind of create space to focus on who you are, because you're no longer feeding into people's bullshit or people's narratives of you or whatever it may be. It's like you could be weighing out the pros and cons of staying in a situation. And if it is a relationship, I feel like you're just showing up in a very vibrant, confident energy, living your life. And if people try to tell you about yourself, or like, Virgo, you're being selfish, or like, Virgo, God dare you, or how dare you, like, focus on yourself or nurture yourself. It's like you're in this energy of ready to, you know, not kill, that's a metaphor, like to oppress any threats. Okay, let's just put it that way, energetically. So just give me one more card on that 2 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're standing up for yourself is kind of what this feels like. Yeah, you're contemplating whether you want to stay in a situation that you feel is unfair. Okay, you feel like it's not fair. You feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Even if it's a work situation with the Queen of Pentacles. And the Tower. Yeah, I feel, Virgo, there is a huge contemplation here about letting something just completely go, okay? Making some massive changes in your life. And the good thing is with the Queen of Pentacles, this is you knowing that you have the resources to just let things fall off. You have the resources to take care of your own ass right now. You have the resources the stamina, the confidence. You have it all to be able to take care of yourself. And I feel like you're getting to this place of, why am I putting up with these people? Why am I putting in all the work? Why am I, even if you're single, like, why am I showing up for these people when it's like they try to make me feel some form of way, or they don't value me, or it's like I end up being the one that is always there, but they're not there for me. And I feel like you're kind of getting your own justice right now. You know, focusing on your work, focusing on nurturing yourself. And it may not even be that deep. It could just be a week of Virgo putting in a lot of self-love. Okay. I don't know. You're in a very confident space, Virgo. Okay. You are also entering a very passionate energy. You're getting your groove back. You may be, you know, creating ideas, or you're kind of in this mode of, okay, well, what's next? This situation is shitty. Okay. What's next? And it's like, you may be really trying to create a different life for yourself, or you're gaining enlightenment on how to do that. But I don't know, Virgo, I feel you are in this back and forth energy. Should I stay? Should I go? Even if it's a matter of leaving a job, especially if it's something that brought you a lot of stability for a long time, but it's starting to become wearing on your overall energy. Okay, give me a card for Virgo. So we have the situation will improve. That's too many, guys. Let's put that back. And we have helpful people. So Virgo, I feel like there could be people and compromising. So there may be people that is, you know, going to come in and offer you a hand. The situation will improve. It may feel like nobody's really there for you right now, but it's saying there will be helpful people. It may require some compromises or whatever it may be. If you want to do it, you don't have to compromise. But with some compromises, I do feel like you're getting some help here in a situation. Okay, so the situation will improve. Right now, it could just be not the right time, or right now things may not feel like it's going anywhere, but it will improve. Okay, you're just stressed out right now. Don't get yourself worked up. Don't compound all your problems together. Just relax, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Hey, dies. Dies eyes. Dies eyes. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Universe, spirits, and guides. What can Libra expect this week? So far, it's been very independent reads, okay? But I'll try to get a love reading in later. I have to go to the city and pick up my kids. But, okay. What do we have for Libra? What can Libra expect? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Libra. 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords, or Knight of Swords. Lord have mercy. Mercy. Knight of Swords right under that. Ah. All right, Libra, so you're definitely not motivated to pursue something here at all. You feel like you know everything there is to know, okay? And I feel like you're not really fazed by something here. You're not fazed. You're in a very, I don't know, I kind of feel, Libra, like you may be jumping to conclusions about a situation. I'm just going to be real with you. I just got to clarify the Judgment in reversed. Or maybe you feel like someone's doing that to you. They're being very judgmental. Page of Wands in reversed. And the 10 of Wands in reversed. So I feel like you're unmotivated to pursue something here, Libra, because, I mean, take the roles as you may, but someone here definitely lacks self-awareness. They lack the ability to say, okay, well, things aren't working because I'm not actually putting in the work. There's someone here that's very irresponsible, unreliable. You can't rely on them. This is someone that talks a good game they can't sustain. They're a procrastinator. This could be very well a love situation, but there's someone here that lacks the awareness of themselves to be able to say, okay, well, things aren't working out because, well, I'm not putting in the work. And I feel like it's kind of got you pissed, or it's got you in this energy of not really being motivated to fix a situation or mend a situation. Clarify the 10 of Cups in reversed. With the King of Wands. One more. And the Hangman. The Lovers, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool. Lord. Let's see one more. Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with this 2 of Cups? The Devil. Okay, so Libra. Ten of Swords. So Libra, maybe this is you, because I feel like someone is, listen, there's someone here that is stuck on you. There's someone here that's gaining a lot of enlightenment in regards to the situation, okay? Just give me one more on that 10 of Cups in reversed. The Moon in reversed. Someone here is expressing emotion. They could have been very quiet about this. They may want to have a very honest heart-to-heart conversation. There's someone here that has faith with you. They may want to share the truth as well. There's someone here that's trying to be respectful. They're trying to, you know, do their part in a situation. Okay, and I do feel like this is energy coming towards you. Okay, there's someone here expressing themselves, revealing, illuminating a lot of truths. It could be around the full moon. This is someone that may see things from a different perspective. They want to change the pattern between the two of you. They're very decisive about how they feel. This is someone very protective over you. They're very loyal to you. Even if you're not with them, this is someone that's very loyal to this connection. It's like no one compares to you. Libra, nobody compares to you. And this person wants you back, or they want to be real with you. They want to be very vulnerable as well. Even if you are with this person, this is someone that is wanting to be very vulnerable about why they've been so held back, why they've been so quiet. This could be someone that has been dealing with a lot of dissatisfaction or unhappiness in their personal life. Even if you've been with them, they could have been dealing with a lot of depression or sadness, or they haven't really been feeling okay. And I feel like this is someone that is coming out of a very, you know, hard period possibly, or they're coming out of some form of sadness, and it's like someone that's taking a leap of faith essentially to express how they feel, to bring some form of change, to change the past. But Libra, it's almost like you guys are jumping to conclusions on this person and their motives. You're not motivated to pursue it. You may be in a very, you know, harsh energy toward this person, and with the 2 of Cups to the Devil, it's like you may end up sabotaging something. Let's give me one more with the Death card. Give me one more on the Devil with the High Priestess. So Libra, maybe it's just your intuition is telling you that the situation is toxic, okay? Your intuition is telling you the situation is toxic. You may be in this space of knowing who you are, knowing what's good for you, knowing what connects with you. And I don't know, there's someone here that you're just pissed with, you're fed up with, okay? You may feel like you're dealing with someone that only wants you when you don't want them, or when you're no longer wanting to fix a situation, or when you're no longer wanting to put in the work. You may feel like you're dealing with someone that seems to only want you when you don't want them, okay? Or it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're looking at this as too much work. There's something here, Libra, where you're looking at it as just too much work. And I feel like you're honestly becoming bored of the situation, and I don't feel like you're very motivated to invest into it because you're just looking at it as just too much. Maybe you are dealing with someone that isn't, it's like they may be emotionally available for like an hour, and then all of a sudden they go through this phase of like, and everybody goes through this, but it's like this person may be draining you to an extent because they constantly justify their behaviors and their negative patterns. And even though they may realize, or they're coming to a place of gaining enlightenment on their patterns or why things didn't work out between the two of you, it doesn't seem to be sustaining, or you're assuming this is only something temporary, or you're assuming that they want you for the wrong reasons, and you're looking at it as something that would just be too much work, honestly. And I don't really feel like you're motivated to pursue this situation. Even if you do love them, your intuition is telling you that this is something that you've outgrown, or it is just toxic. Because we can love people mutually, but it's still toxic for us. You know what I mean? It's still toxic for us because it's not nurturing other elements of our soul that we need. It's not stimulating other parts of us that we need. It's just like a situation that is solely based off an attachment or love. But I mean, we're gonna get off that. With the Seven of Cups in reversed. Libra, if you're in a relationship with this person, you may end up making it work with them only because you feel like you have to, or you don't have any other choice. But with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords that was under it, it's like you may end up like existing with this person or like in their vicinity, but it's like you're not actually willing to put in the work. It's like you may be taking advantage of situation because you know someone's in the wrong, or you know that they want you. So it's like you may find yourself feeling like you have no other choice but to invest into a situation, but at the same time, you're not putting in the work to sustain it. So it's almost like you may be just wasting your time in a situation because you feel like you have to. Kind of being a little bit of a, you know. So Libra, it's almost like someone's coming back around. You know it's not good for you, but you're still entertaining it because you feel like you don't have any other choice. Or for some of you, you're just avoiding an argument. You're trying to keep the peace. But at the same time, the Judgment in reverse is about bad judgment calls. And you may be, you know, slowing down progress in your life. Your intuition is already telling you that you've outgrown this, but you're still pursuing it, trying to keep the peace, or, you know, avoiding an argument, or because you feel like you have no other choice. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is also poor choices. And it's poor choices because we narrow, or we, you know, we restrict ourselves. We restrict ourselves to a very small-minded way of thinking. And I feel like you're restricting yourself, especially if this is a relationship or something that is in union. You're making a lot of poor judgment calls to keep the peace, even though you know very well you don't want to put in the work, or you don't want to add any more to your plate right now. And I do feel like this person is going to be very vulnerable with you. But it's almost like you're keeping up a facade, Libra, to keep the peace in a situation, falling into, you know, temporary situations that bring comfort but long-term sabotage. So I don't know, Libra, I feel like there's a union here, or you're, you know, getting on the same page with someone emotionally, but it's almost like you're bullshitting this person. You're just playing a part. You're just playing a part in a situation, not really putting in the work, or being completely bored, or you feel like you've outgrown it, but you're doing it to keep the peace. Now, if you're not in a relationship, let's just scan this for a second. If you're not in a relationship, a lot of you guys are making poor choices on opportunities that come to you because you're making a lot of false accusations, or you're judging the shit out of a situation. And it's like a A lot of you guys are sabotaging opportunities or partnerships or friendships that could be good for you because of this judgy energy. You know what I mean? This gossipy energy, this judgy energy. You could be sabotaging opportunities because you think you know everything, but now this high priestess is starting to work for the devil. Now this high priestess is starting to favor the evil, favor the negativity, favor the drama, favor, because just because you're intuitive doesn't mean you're a saint, okay? You can be very highly intuitive and favor oppression, favor drama, favor evil. And for some of you, if this is like a friendship situation, it's like you may be favoring or, you know, getting wrapped up into drama or making false accusations about certain situations, and it's becoming very reckless and irresponsible of you because now you're sabotaging future opportunities for yourself because you're tainting people, or you're tainting your overall reputation, because the Eight of Pentacles is also about reputation. So don't get wrapped up into the drama. Just don't. It's not worth it. And you got to realize nobody's perfect, including you, including me. None of us are perfect. So why bother mentioning everybody's flaws? Okay, what am I doing? But let's get an oracle for you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Capricorn. What do we have for Libra? Shoot, that's way too many. Give me an oracle for Libra. So we have trust. Okay, so the situation may require trust. And then yes and wait. It's not very... Forgiveness. Some of you guys need to accept someone's apology or forgive someone possibly. And then we have asked for help from others. So some of you guys may need to, again, accept someone's apology or forgive someone, or wait or give something a chance here, especially if this is something already in union. I don't know, this isn't very specific. A peaceful resolution. So I feel like there's an opportunity to have a peaceful resolution with someone, whether it's a friend. You know, the Two of Cups isn't always love related. It's just like friendships, people that we have respect for, people that align with us. And it's like there is a peaceful resolution that will be successful. It may require some patience, but trust. And if there is someone that's apologizing or trying to show up for you, you may want to give it a chance, or don't. It's up to you. This is just a general reading, because it could definitely work out in your favor. Okay. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? That is a big wrench. That is a big wrench. Let's not compare wrench sizes, okay? All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. I'm gonna try to speed these up. I'm taking way too long. What do we have for Scorpio? 3 shuffles. What can Scorpio expect this week? Overall energy. Ooh, for you, Scorpio. Who has this energy? I don't remember. Overall energy for you, we have the Empress and the Justice card. Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Unexpected. Truth coming out. Unexpected. Unexpected. All right, Scorpio, you definitely got an unexpected energy coming in here. Wow, King of Cups, the Emperor. There's someone that wants to be honest with you. There's someone here that wants to be fair. There's definitely an honest conversation, and this is highly unexpected, okay? Because you're just sitting here, Scorpio, looking pretty, looking handsome, whatever it is that you do. You're just like birthing new shit, creating new shit, you know, putting effort into yourself, taking care of yourself. It's like you're in this unbothered energy right now, and I do feel like you're getting support or appreciation from someone, possibly someone that wants to balance things out with you as well. Or just be honest about something, honest about feelings possibly, okay? This could definitely be a love offer. Now keep in mind, roles could be reversed, but I'm reading it how I feel it. But you're definitely getting a love offer here, Scorpio. Oh, Lord have mercy. This could be someone that, you know, broke your heart at one point in time. Just clarify the Three of Swords. What's going on with the Three of Swords? This has been a decision that's been haunting. Oh, this is deep. This has been a decision, Scorpio, that's been haunting someone. That's been weighing on them big time. This is someone that has been very back and forth about what to do. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I move towards Scorpio? Should I not? They may have had to drop something as well, Scorpio, to be able to pursue this, because the Lovers is a major choice, okay? It's not something like finicky. It's really stepping into our power, trusting ourselves, trusting our intuition, trusting the connections we have in our lives and the telepathy and everything. And I feel like this is someone that's been really haunted by this situation because it's been weighing on them. This is something that has not left their energy. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. That is generous. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So yeah, Scorpio, you are definitely getting a love offer from someone that has not, they never stopped loving you. They never stopped feeling this. They never stopped. It's like they probably think about you from day to night. You know what I mean? You're in the back of their head. They probably think about you at work, that you make them happy. They think about you with every love song. This is like cheesy as hell, but this is someone that may have been constantly weighing out the pros and cons about what to do in the situation. Just give me one more on this Three of Swords with the Chariot. This is someone that is trying to take control in the situation, especially if there was a third party involved or there has been a decision that was needed, especially if this person has been juggling. There's someone here. The Chariot is very soul driven, okay? And with the Lovers and the Chariot, it's almost like this person is in a space of like, I need to express myself. I need to try. This is very soul driven. They don't know how it's going to work. They don't know all the details, but they just know they need to move towards you. They know they need to come to see you. They know they need to show up for you for Christmas. I mean, we're getting all like Hallmark, but they know they need to show up for you. This is someone that knows very well you are a deep connection for them. It may have been hindering them for a while because the Two of Pentacles is also the metamorphosis stage. In the Wild Unknown deck, for example, it's like a decision that really helps us shed our skin. It's hard. It's a big change. It may require a little bit of chaos, but it's a decision. It's a major choice. And I feel like this person is making a major choice to be more open to you, to heal the situation, to support you, to really, it's like you may think this person hates you. And it's like, this is someone like, girl, no, I fucking love you. Like, I always loved you. This is someone that may have guilt as well because they know they betrayed you or hurt you, especially if there was some level of juggling. It's like, this is someone that values you and they want to show you how much they value you. This is someone that, with a star, they see you as someone that has purpose to them. It's not just a superficial connection or sex-based. This is someone that sees you as someone that has purpose to them. You inspire this person. And I feel like this is someone that, you know, they have a lot of hope with you. Just give me one more on that star. With the Justice card. Yeah, there's definitely an honest conversation here. They may feel like you're pissed at them, to be quite honest with you. Or this is someone that you cut off. There's an honest conversation. There's a makeup happening here, or there's someone that's making a decision to drop an option, and they're very motivated to do so, and they're taking the reins on the situation and healing, and you know, they're trying to come at you with some level of integrity, and they're trying to be fair. This is someone that knows there may be, okay, by the way. This is someone that knows there may be consequences, especially if they feel like you're pissed at them or something started the wrong way or they screwed up in the past. This is someone that feels like there may be consequences to an extent, or, you know, karmic debt that they need to pay off, to put it, you know, dramatically. But they're very inspired to put in the work because they see you as worth it. They love the shit out of you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Cancer. I would expect a love offer from someone that hurt you or caused a lot of pain. What do we have for Scorpio? We have ask your angels. Give me one more. We have abundance coming through for you. And you guys are already showing up as an abundant energy with that Empress. Listen to your intuition. Maybe you feel this coming. Maybe your intuition is already guiding you on the right path, or your intuition has already got your sensors going and you feel something coming. But we do have abundance here. So honestly, focus on yourself right now. Keep up with this Empress energy. Plant your own seeds. Create your own shit. Nurture yourself. Don't chase anybody. Don't involve yourself in low vibrational drama just to prove a point or fill your ego. It's not worth it. Focus on yourself. Ask your angels. Connect with your angels. Listen to your intuition. And again, this may be something that you already feel is kind of coming, is what I want to say. Or your intuition may already be guiding you on the right path right now. We have helpful people, and within the next few months. So everybody's getting helpful people. I mean, it's all this Gemini energy. Rules the third house. It's all about a community, getting involved with the community, friendships, you know what I mean? Associates, collaborations. Is like there's a lot of helpful energy, because that card has been coming out for pretty much everybody. But yeah, I feel just trust your intuition, Scorpio. Just keep on doing what you're doing right now. Okay, keep on doing what you're doing. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? You're welcome, Blan. Hey, Miss Roxy Full. What can Sagittarius expect this week? Three shuffles. What can Sagittarius expect this week? The Fool wanted to come out, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with an Aries, or there's like a fresh new beginning just waiting for you to put your name on it. But let's see. Your overall energy is the Chariot with the Knight of Swords. Nice. Damn, Sagittarius. Thank you, Lisa. Again, I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you for the reading, and Merry Christmas. You are heaven sent from us, bro. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, girl. I'm definitely not heaven. But I appreciate that, girl. That is sweet. Thank you. That is very generous of you. Merry Christmas. So, Sagittarius, I feel like you're starting to feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, you don't know if you can trust them, do you? It's like there's something here that's twisted. There's something here that it's like a lot of you guys aren't happy with someone here, or it's like you're very bitter towards someone. It's like you're not in the mood to talk to someone really. And it's like you may be having a hard time seeing the truth of this person, or there's something here that's just off. There's something here that's just off. It's almost like some of you guys are trying to push someone away or get a point across with the way you're acting, with the way you're coming off. You're in a very like blunt, you know, cold, direct, focused on the objective of what you currently got going on in your life. It's like you guys are ready for a new beginning. You're not the same Sagittarius you used to be. And it's like you may be trying to get a point across just by your behavior, because it's almost like you may be avoiding making some form of decision, or there's a lot of confusion surrounding, you know, what the truth is, okay? And I feel like you're in a very motivated energy. It's like you're trying to embrace a lot of discipline, but you're also, it's almost like with or without this person or opportunity, you know you're going to be successful, okay? And the fact that this person is making you feel like sketchy or finicky, like you don't know what you're getting into, is making you kind of uncomfortable. That's not how you guys operate. You need it raw, you need it truthful, you need it all up in your face. Is like this bullshit game playing shit is not going to work for you. And I feel like this person makes you feel, just clarify this Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys, oh, okay. Some of you guys are like, no, boo, it's not worth it. Boo, you're not worth it. Boo, get over yourself. Boo, you're not worth it. Some of you guys are straight up giving up on someone, rejecting someone, being very cold. You may be trying to get a specific message across with the way you're coming off. You know what I mean? Because if it's a relationship, for example, like, I don't want to sound mean or promoting it, but it's almost like if you're in a connection, or even if it's a friendship or family, you're trying to get a certain message across because you may be confused. So it's like you're in this energy of, well, I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to live me. Let the naysayers just drop off naturally. And I feel like you have no energy to fight for something because you never know what's going on. You never know what you're getting into. This person is making you feel like like you have to like walk on eggshells. You know what I mean? And you don't like it. And I feel like you're bored of it. And it's like, boo, no, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. Like, you may look at this person as someone that's very, you know, arrogant, or, you know, argumental, or full of themselves, or it's like you look at something as just like just not worth it. Let's just put it that way. And I feel like you're definitely working on, it's like you do have a method to your madness, Sagittarius. If you are being very cold with this person or detached, it's like this is your method to your madness. You are trying to, how do I say? It's like you're strategizing the way you're handling a situation because you're looking at this person as very difficult to deal with. You may feel like, again, keep in mind energies could be reversed. I mean, not really. I don't feel it with these cards, but I feel like you're looking at this as someone that is very, you know, possessive, argumental, and it's like you feel you feel as though if you were honest with this person about how you feel or your frustrations, it would just cause a fight because this person has their head up their ass and they kind of got a self-made platter going on, suit for a self-made king, okay? So, or queen, depending on the gender of who you're dealing with. But I do feel, Sagittarius, you guys are definitely in this space of, you know, trying to make improvements in your life. You're very focused on moving on, having a clean slate for yourself. Just clarify this Fool energy. I feel like you're just fed up with someone. It's like, boy, you're not that like, who do you think you are? It's not worth it. Like, if you think I'm going to try to like figure out this maze of how to get to you or how to like make something work or how to like get your attention, is like, you're not worth it. Wheel of Fortune, look, clarifying the Fool. You are manifesting massive change in your life. You're changing the patterns, and it is going to work out in your favor. This is luck being on your side. This is destiny. This is things finally taking shape as well. Okay. With the Knight of Cups in reversed, I don't feel like you guys are really in the mood for love right now. Honestly, you're not really in the mood for love. I feel like something just gave you a bad taste in your mouth. You're looking at, it's almost like for some of you, it's almost like you're emotionally checking out because you feel like it would be a waste of time. You may feel like you've already wasted time with a certain person, or you just see someone as a waste of time because there's a lot of emotional immaturity, and it's like they make things way too complicated. And again, they have this like self-entitlement label written all over them. And it's like, boy, you're not worth it, or girl, okay? And I feel, again, you're just not satisfied. You're not content with the way this person is treating you, with how they're acting, with how they're making themselves look like some form of prize. And it's confusing you at the same time because you feel like you have to walk on eggshells, or you feel like you can't be you. Sagittarius, just outspoken, say it how it is. It's like you feel like you can't do that. And you're not satisfied with it. So I feel, again, you're trying to, you know, get this person to understand where you're at right now with your bluntness, with your coldness, I mean, honestly, I feel like you guys are just checking out. You're just checking out. You're just moving another way, changing the pattern, having a new beginning on your own. And I don't really see you making a scene about it. You're just checking out. It's like this person may be trying to read you, or they're trying to like get an understanding about what's going on with you. And I don't even feel like it's that deep. I feel like I don't feel like you're trying to get a reaction out of them. I feel like you're more so just bored with the situation. And this person probably thinks, if they're the King of Wands in reverse, that you're moving on because you're mad at them. No, Sagittarius is moving on because they don't give a fuck anymore and it's not worth it. Okay? They're bored. They're definitely bored. And they're discontent with the situation. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries, Virgo, Gemini. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Happy birthday, Sagittarius, by the way. Early birthday, belated birthday, or I don't know how that works. The happy birthday, Saggies. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? What can Capricorn expect? Two more. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Capricorn, we have the Eight of Wands in reversed and the Knight of Swords right under that. Nine of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords is coming out a lot for people too. Let's see. All right, Capricorn, you're definitely distancing yourself from a specific person or people. You're distancing yourself. A lot of you guys are nervous. You may feel like you're the subject of gossip, possibly, or you just feel like... It almost reminds me of feeling like you're the subject of gossip, feeling like people got the wrong impression of you, feeling like people are talking about you. It's like you're pissed because you feel like, you know, people are just talking about you in a negative way, possibly. But why are you entertaining it? Why do you care? Why do you care? Three of Pentacles, Magician. Let's clarify this Five of Wands in reversed. I'm just trying to feel like... All right, Capricorn, I definitely feel like you are feeling hurt, you're feeling wounded, you feel tired, you're exhausted of a situation. And again, you are distancing yourself from a person, okay? There could be some hurt feelings here because of juggling for some of you, or you feel, if it's not love related, you feel like someone's putting you in a position. It's almost like you feel like someone is trying to start drama with you. The Five of Wands in reverse can talk about like someone that's instigating drama and it's causing a lot of chaos and confusion. You may feel like with the Three of Swords in reverse, someone is refusing to let go of some form of betrayal. Because this can talk about just holding on to pain, holding on to grudges, holding on to betrayals. And I feel like someone is there's someone that's trying to instigate drama with you because they're not letting go of something and you're just tired of it. It's like you always got your guard up with this person, or like what's going on with this? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, your intuition, Scorpio, look, devil in reverse, justice in reverse. Your intuition is telling you, like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. It's like that TikTok, don't do it. It's like your intuition is telling you don't do it. Don't even entertain it. You feel like you've learned from this person. You feel like you got a complete understanding of who this person is, what they're capable of, what kind of drama they're willing to entertain. It's like you feel like you've got a complete understanding of someone and their bullshit. And I feel like you are distancing yourself, but it's not out of fear of, you know, being in the wrong. It's fear. It's almost like irritation. You're irritated with someone because they feel like they have a right to just run their mouth about you or say things about you or instigate drama with you, constantly put you in this position of like wondering what's going on. It's almost like you're irritated with the person, Capricorn, and with the Hierophant, you feel like you've gained some form of awareness or wisdom on this person or situation. And I feel like you're just trying to like heal yourself or find some level of balance. You're trying to get in your zen. You're trying to not really give a shit because this person is tiring you. There's someone here that's tiring you. It could be a group of people. It could be one person. Just specifically, who would this person be to Capricorn? Who would this person or people be to Capricorn? Hangman in reversed. Could be a Pisces or a Virgo. Ace of Cups. There's some, ooh. Ew. There's someone here that you shut down. This is someone that you're not interested in. This is someone that offered you some form of love. And now you feel like they're spiteful with you. You feel like someone offered you, even if it wasn't like, look, 2 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups. You rejected someone. Even if it was just a friendship. There's something here that you rejected, and now you feel like this person's all bent about it. And it's like you feel like they now are against you, if that makes any sense. So this person is someone that offered you some form of new beginning, whether it's work related or they offered you love and you wasn't interested. This is something that you didn't, it's like, no, I'm just going to sit here and wait for something else, okay? It's like there's something here that you're not interested in. Or if it's a relationship, it's like you feel like someone is just argumental because it's like maybe you're trying to walk away or you're trying to end something here and it's like they don't quit. But there's definitely someone here that has offered you love or they tried to offer you something here and they took it personally when you rejected them. And I feel like this person is starting to become very irritating to you. And I feel like you're doing your best to avoid drama. But at the same time, it's almost like you're in this mood of like wanting to step in because you feel like this person is like sharing your personal business as well. And they're justifying it because they feel like some victim. Give me one more. With the Wheel of Fortune. And the 4 of Wands. All right, I feel like things are going to get better. I feel like things are going to get better if this person has been heartbroken. Okay, whoever this person is that's kind of been, you know, instigating drama or trying to get you to compete for them or trying to fight for you or whatever it is. I do feel like this is someone that is going to get the hint and let this go and move on and create peace in their life. I really do. But right now you're still on the fence about, it's almost like you feel like you're the topic of gossip to someone that just took something personally, even if it's not that deep. Maybe someone just, maybe you were associated with people or something and there was a misunderstanding and now they feel justified in talking shit about you. Whatever it is, it just got you on guard. But I do feel like there is going to be a massive change here in this situation. This person will let this go. If it was a grudge, there's someone here that's going to let it go and move on. They may even try to make amends with you or make peace with you. Just what's their ultimate motives here if they try to make peace with Capricorn? They're still a dick though. Justice in reverse is their motives. They still have like, they're still not taking accountability for themselves and they're still not being fair. There's someone here that's not being fair or they have like ulterior motives. It's not integrity. It's just like there's someone here that is, they're not being fair. So I don't know. I feel like you're aware of this person. I feel like you know they're not to be trusted. But it's more so you're just trying to, you're just protecting yourself right now. You're trying to, you know, keep your boundaries instilled so you don't react to this situation, okay? And I do feel like this person will let it go. I do feel like there's going to be an attempt to apologize or make peace with you or make amends with you, whatever it is, but they're still full of shit. They're still not being fair or they still have this energy about them where they're not really taking accountability for the situation. It's like, I'll make peace with you, but I'm expecting something in return. And if not, then I'm just going to go back to what I was doing. Okay. Ew. But you're distancing yourself from someone, okay? With the Hierophant and the Temperance card, you're good. You're protected. You know better. Okay, but let's see. Oh. Give me an Oracle card for Capricorn. Where'd it go? Okay, never mind. Give me an Oracle card for, oh, there it is, for Capricorn. Okay. We have a year from now. That's kind of like, it's a long time. So it says, ask your angels. We have not the right time. You're ready. Not the right time, and then when you're ready. Just give me one more. Oh my God, Spirit, stop. Like, we got a lot of contradicting energies here. Just give me one more. Reconsider. I'm not going to tell you that. I don't like this person. But, I mean, there may be something here you want to reconsider. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm just going to throw this out there just based off these Oracle cards. Some of you guys are in the space of, like, damn, I need to find a new job, but at the same time, I feel like I can't because that would be financially irresponsible. Okay, so if this drama is in a work situation, it's like you may be really, you know, playing with the idea of finding a new job because you're sick of the drama. But it's like, it's saying that this may not be the right time. You may want to reconsider and try to, you know, establish some plan for yourself to make something work, at least for right now. Or if you do want to find something new, maybe try to create or put in work in something on the side right now. Ask your angels for help. But there's something here that's not the right time, okay? Not the right time. But, so some of you guys may be like wanting to find a new job because of drama. And I've to be quite honest with you, all the jobs I've ever quit in my life was because of drama. Like, I totally get it. I know how annoying it is. It's like, it's just like a nuisance, like, get out. But it's like, I feel like you're wanting to quit your job or you're wanting to, you know, do something differently because of drama, but it may not be the right time. Or if you do want to do that, try to do it, you know, pace yourself or do it in a way that isn't going to add too much burden to your plate. Okay, you may feel stuck or blah, or there's a lot of delays happening for you, or there's a lack of growth possibly. But just be patient, okay? Just be patient. All right. What do we got for Aquarius? It is my favorite hat. I haven't found a hat like this that fits like this and has the same shape. And the back is material. It's not like that hard hat material. It's like cloth. I like it. It's comfortable. What do we have for Aquarius? What can Aquarius expect? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. What can Aquarius expect? This week. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Judgment in reverse, and the 5 of Swords in reverse right under that. 3 of Cups. I feel like you're in this space of, I don't know what the truth is. Whatever the truth is, I'm just over it. It's like, you don't know what the truth is. You're mentally exhausted by a situation. You're in this space of like, holiday. Let's go on holiday. Let's just forget about it. Okay, you're definitely just wanting to have fun right now. You're wanting to celebrate. You're wanting to, you know, you're just wanting to have fun. And honestly, some of you guys may be, you know, judging a situation or you know, jumping to conclusions about a situation or making false accusations. But I feel like it's not really of concern to you, because at the end of the day, you just don't care. You know what I mean? It's like you're just mentally exhausted with something here. We're going to get into it. Could be in regards to like friend drama or something like that. But you guys are in this space of just wanting to have fun, wanting to go for a drink, you know, whatever it may be. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of repressed feelings here. Just clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. With the Six of Swords in reverse. You're definitely resisting opening up to someone here. I don't know. We're going to get into this. Just hold on. With the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Clarify the Hangman in reversed. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. I don't know, this is a weird energy, Aquarius. This is like knowing you care, but at the same time, you don't really care enough. There's something here you don't care enough about. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are resisting opening up to someone, or you're resisting, how do I say? Some of you guys are just not happy, okay? Or you're dealing with a lot of repressed emotions when it comes to your overall satisfaction with your current situation, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship. It's like you're not happy, but the Six of Swords in reverse is like, well, what else am I going to do? Okay, the logical thing to do would be keep on doing what I'm doing. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, is like you may feel stuck in a rut where you feel like it's like you're not welcoming change. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like unwelcome change. It's like you're not welcoming some form of change and dynamic in your relationships or in, you know, a friend situation or something like that. It's almost like you are kind of navigating your life right now. And it's like you're not welcoming some form of change, or you're resisting some form of change. For why? Why is they resisting it? Nine of Swords in reverse is why you're resisting it. Just give me one more. And the Tower. So you're trying to get out of your head, or you're trying to not stress about something because you know whatever this change is, okay? It's almost like you know it would cause like a lot of change. The Tower is like unexpected change, or rebuilding, recreating, doing something, whether it's a business or a love situation or a friendship. It's like something would require a lot of change. Some of you guys just don't have the energy for it, or with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you don't have the confidence enough for it. The Nine of Swords in reverse can be someone that is very insecure, or they take things really personally. It can be a very self-loathing energy as well. And it's like you may not really have the energy or sureness of something to be able to make some form of change. So it's almost like there's assumptions being made on a situation. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're mentally... it's like it mentally defeats you, and it's like you're slamming the door shut on something, or you know, possibly making a false accusation, or you're making the Judgment in reverse can be like poor judgment calls, or you know, snapshot judgments, or whatever it is, quick judgments. It's almost like you're making a quick judgment because, I mean, it may not even be that deep. It could just be like, I don't want to deal with that right now. So it's like you may find yourself making poor judgments because you just want to party, you just want to be on the holidays, you're resisting some form of change. Because you know it would require some form of rebuilding, or you may feel like it would cause, you know, a disaster, essentially, okay? You feel like something would require a disaster or something like that. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse, like you got a lot of self-doubt going on. You're definitely thinking about money as well with the Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles in reversed. It's like right now you're very focused on, you know, paying off debts, or you're focused on not really putting yourself in the hole. And the best way I can explain this energy is whatever this is that you're resisting, you're looking at this as something you're not interested in because it would be a waste of time. For some of you, if it's a love situation, there's a fear of rejection. For others of you, it's just like there's an unwelcome change, or you feel like something would be a waste of time because financially it would be like putting you in the hole, really. It's almost like you're not wanting to deal with something. Specifically, like, tell me what this is that Aquarius is not wanting to deal with. Ten of Cups in reverse. You don't want to end a relationship. So you're unhappy, Aquarius, okay? Or there's a lot of dissatisfaction, but you're resisting making any change, or you're not welcoming change, even though you're unhappy. And you're avoiding ending a relationship. Okay, it could be because of money, greed, stability, doing what makes sense, playing it safe. But there's also something here that even though it's secure, with the Ace of Pentacles in reversed, it's like how far can you really go with it? Like how far can you really go, like say if it's a relationship, it's like how far can you really go with someone that is not nurturing the seed you're planting, is like, does this really have a lot of opportunity for growth, or is this something short-lived and superficial? You know, does it feel, because it's almost like you're forcing, the Chariot in reverse can talk about like forcing something, and it's almost like you're forcing something to work, because it does bring financial stability, but at the same time, it's draining you at the same time. It's like you're forcing something. Just give me one more in that Four of Pentacles. With the Devil. So this is like putting money above all right now, or putting sureness, putting stability. It's like Strength in reverse, having a hard time overcoming the barriers needed to make some form of change. So, okay, so now we're getting it, Aquarius. You are making some poor judgment calls or assumptions, or jumping to conclusions on situations, or not even seeing your own opportunities, right? Because you're not even acknowledging your personal emotional needs or desires. You're resisting any form of change. You may be being very hard on yourself, or you're picking yourself apart. You know, you're putting expectations on yourself for what? For who? Nobody fucking cares. Okay, you're putting too many expectations on yourself. You're disinterested with doing something that you may feel would be at risk, or you're disinterested in starting from the bottom. You feel like it would be a waste of time. It could be stemming from self-doubt, or feeling like you have no control or power in a situation, when really, when it all comes down to it, you're acting out of greed, or you're acting out of, you know, doing things for money and that alone. And sometimes we all need to do that, okay? But now it's getting to the point where you're aware of it, and it's like you're forcing it. It's like a force of, like, you know, it's like you're forcing yourself to believe an illusion. And it's like, does this really, even if you're just single and it's like you got a job that you freaking hate, but it makes good money, but it's like, damn, I could be doing that. It's like you're forcing yourself to do something, and you're wearing yourself thin. Not looking at your opportunities, not allowing yourself to see things from a different perspective. Avoiding ending something, a relationship, or avoiding getting yourself out of something that's just causing a lot of unhappiness, because you know it will cause a massive change. So, I don't know, Aquarius. See, now, because I don't even, like, because I feel like a lot of you guys are aware of this, because there's a lot of conscious decisions being made here. Right? And when you're forcing anything, you know what I mean? You can feel that. You can feel that force. It's like, no, it's no illusion to anybody but yourself. But if you're being super hard on yourself, you can make yourself believe that this is what I need to do to obtain some form of value, or it's like you may be putting too much expectations on yourself. It's like, stop putting so much expectations on yourself, or stop holding on to something because it's giving you, I don't know, it's like, I don't even know what to tell you, because in this reading, you're aware of what you're doing. So you are choosing that for whatever reason. Meditation brings answers. Some of you guys just need to take a chill pill, meditate, have fun. There's something better. See, there's something better. If you believe, you need to believe, Aquarius. Meditate, take some time. There is something better, but you need to believe. Right now you don't believe. Right now you think you're just worthless, or you think, or you're just putting too much expectations on yourself, or you're taking things really personally, or it's like you're scared to tell your boss, like, I don't really want to do this. Whatever it is, it's like you care too much about all the wrong things. Okay, ignoring the obvious swords of truth, and you're pushing all the obvious swords of truth under the rug and creating ones that don't even matter. Okay, so Aquarius, you're being your worst enemy right now, and I feel like you're aware of it. So it's just a matter of like changing your belief system, or again, if your belief system starts to work against you, you got to change your belief system, because your belief system is not your spirit. Your spirit is a natural, you know, reoccurring, constant energy. Okay, your belief system is kind of what drives it, your belief system kind of directs your spirit and kind of contains it and supports it. But your belief system should always work in the favor of your spirit, not the other way around, or you're now possessed and indoctrinated by something, you know. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Alrighty, Pisces, not last but not least. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, what do we have for you? Three shuffles for Pisces. Your overall energy, Pisces, Four of Wands in reverse with the Strength in reverse right under that. Three of Wands. So a lot of you Pisces are in this energy of, you know, not really being happy with yourself, to be honest with you, feeling off balance, feeling a little bit distorted in, you know, your day-to-days. It's like your home life may be a little bit chaotic. Your home life may be a little bit of a mess. You may be, you know, sleeping on people's couches. I don't know what's going on with you, but it's like your home life may be a little bit chaotic right now. Okay, there's something just weird. There's something off. And I feel like you're having a hard time. It's almost like you're creating this feeling of shame within yourself day by day, because it's like you're allowing your environment to control you. You're not in control of your environment. And it happens to all of us. It doesn't really mean you're weak. But with the Strength in reverse, it's like you're feeling icky. You're feeling not good enough. You're feeling, you know, it's almost like you're creating shame. And there's different negative feelings that block our solar plexus, or that block our chakras. But shame, for example, can block our, you know, solar plexus, your power. And the Strength is Leo energy and operates as solar plexus. And I feel like you're stealing your own power, because it's like, again, your home life may be a little bit chaotic, or again, you're having a hard time getting a grip, okay, on being in control of your own happiness. Okay, just clarify the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like you are, hold on. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. with the Temperance, clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah. See, with the Six of Cups in reverse, Pisces, it's almost like, hold on. I feel like you guys are changing as people. Hangman in reverse. I feel like you guys are entering the space this week, okay, where you're acknowledging what is creating your unhappiness, okay? You're acknowledging how you may be your worst enemy with negative patterns, because the Six of Cups upright is not necessarily good. It's you know, being stuck in the past, you know, repetitive patterns, you know, sometimes living in the illusion of a memory or a potential, not necessarily what is. And the Six of Cups in reverse is about growing up, changing your paradigm, changing how you view things. And with the Hangman in reverse, I do feel like you guys are getting to a more balanced space. You're getting into this space of, okay, this is the patterns that are making me unhappy, or this is, you know, me expecting something from certain people, because I did see the Three of Wands there. So you may be waiting for someone to like kind of help you, save you, you know, make you feel some form of way. And I don't feel like that waiting is going to be happening long, because with the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance, I do feel like you're finding peace within your own soul, within your own ability to create and obtain some level of fulfillment. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, again, I feel like you're growing up here. You're changing your patterns. The Hangman in reverse is like putting an end to stagnancy, you know, not being stuck. The Hangman upright can be very sabotaging, because it can be that analysis paralysis energy, or acting stupid. Like, I don't know why I'm unhappy, or I don't know why I'm, you know, not achieving this goal. I don't know why. You know, and I feel like you're kind of taking control here. You're detaching from negative patterns, and it may not even be that deep. It could just be a matter of, hey, like, I'm sick of feeling like crap. It may be a matter of just like adding some workouts to your day, or changing your diet. Or it could be a matter of literally changing a home situation, or dropping the front, because the Four of Wands can, a lot of cases, be the front, you know, no longer pretending to be happy, no longer pretending to be okay with a certain way of being. And I feel like you're putting an end to certain stagnancy by seeing things from a different perspective, okay? Getting very clear, okay, on what's worth your time, what's not. Some of you guys are realizing that you are the one that has caused some level of instability, okay? Because you wasn't trusting yourself. You may have felt disconnected from yourself. You may have realized that you are the one that is the cause of not seeing your goals, not, you know, feeling a certain way. But the beauty in realizing is you when it's all on you, boo. The beauty in that is you are also in control of the outcome and changing it. You don't have to wait on anybody to change your life. You can make those changes yourself by rebuilding your foundation and what it's based off of. And with the Lovers in reverse, again, I feel like you are in this element of, you know, still like feeling shameful or disappointed in yourself. Some of you guys may be regretting giving someone too much energy as well, if it's love related. But it's like you may be having a hard time trusting yourself, okay? Or again, you're in the space of being disconnected from yourself, and I'll tell you why. Because if you were in a very dark space, or feeling a little distorted, feeling like your home life's a little chaotic, if you were in a really dark space, you're now very depleted. And when we're depleted, sometimes it just takes a little basic work, some intelligence, some knowledge, some action, some practicality. Sometimes it's just a matter of you're broke, make some money. You're not feeling well, take care of yourself. You aren't aware of what's going on, well, learn, okay? Sometimes it's a matter of being, you know, getting yourself out of that deep, dark space. And I feel like right now, yes, you're feeling a little bit disconnected, but you're taking the reins on your life, so you're not gonna head down toward that waterfall. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. You're rebuilding, you're recreating, you're getting clear on the fact that something, or the way you were approaching something, is no longer stable. You're definitely working on, you know, building your boundaries as well, okay? Some of you guys are being too hard on yourself as well, especially if there's some form of repetitive pattern or slow change that happens for you. It's like maybe you consistently tell yourself something and it just doesn't happen. And it's like, again, you create, that seems to be a theme for you. You're creating shame with something by letting yourself down, or continue, or going back on your own word. And it's like now you don't even take yourself seriously. But again, this is in your power to be able to shift that energy and being able to actually make real change for yourself, okay? But you do need to set your boundaries. Some of you guys need to stop being so hard on yourself with the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? And again, it's about small changes, not being super, not creating such a hype and all this change that's needed. Like, start small so you're not creating a more of a depletion, because our spirit is always going up, down, up and down, up and down. And the more hype you create and the more expectations you put on yourself, the greater the downfall. And not that you can't come back up, but it's going to require a lot more work to get out of that hole. So if you're trying to make some form of change, whether that's your diet, whether that's the way you handle a love situation, whether that's your home life, keeping your home clean and tidy, whatever the hell it is, it's about, you know, creating little changes so you're being easier on yourself, not putting all this expectation on yourself, you know, in regards to, okay, well, I need to eat perfect for the rest of my life. That's not realistic, okay? So making realistic changes and writing down what's in your control now and being easier on yourself, okay? But the good thing is with this Tower, just clarify this Tower with the Fool in reversed. Yeah, I feel like this is very self-focused, okay? Even if it's love-related, this is you taking a look at yourself and your reckless behavior when it came to giving someone too much energy that they didn't deserve, or it's just you're realizing reckless behavior on your part in regards to your personal judgment and your personal discernment on situations. You're realizing that may have caused some instability, okay? But don't let that shame or feeling not good enough or inadequate or whatever it may be prevent you from taking those steps to make changes, okay? Because I do feel like you're getting your groove back here, okay? You are, but you're also in this space of rebuilding, you know, your leaning post, okay? And some of you guys, if it is love related, you may be getting a harsh truth that something is just done. But at the same time, it's giving you clarity and it's giving you, you know, it's like a painful truth is kind of what it feels like. But at the same time, it's invigorating because now you're able to kind of clear up your headspace or clear up your path in regards to what you allow on it, okay? So Pisces, I feel like you're just taking accountability right now. You're creating happiness and you may be feeling shameful. Again, your home life may be a little bit chaotic, or like you may feel homesick. It's like you may be home, but you still feel homesick because I'll tell you why, because you're not connected with yourself. You don't know why or what the purpose is of your current existence sitting on your couch, okay? When we create purpose, we create reason and we create a home. And sometimes we can feel homesick being in our home, but that's because we haven't created a purpose or a reason, so we become depressed. We become, you know, desiring things that may not be good for us, but it seems like it does. But what do we have for Pisces? You could be dealing, we have heavy Aries energy. We also have Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini, and Scorpio. So being clear, okay, for one, communicate clearly, and then we have unlikely. So perfect timing. Do I have better cards? I feel like I should have. Give me one more. And then we have trust. Let me get you one from this deck. So there's possible blunt communication needed, either with yourself. Maybe you need to have a heart-to-heart with yourself, Pisces, or if this is a relationship or family situation, you may need to be blunt with someone that you're dealing with. But with the unlikely, it's like maybe you're not really getting the news that you would hope for, or maybe you're realizing, you know, maybe you're realizing that, you know, you need to be the one to make some form of change. But this is about trusting and trusting the timing of things as well. But let's see, give me one more for Pisces. So there's something here you need to release, Pisces, whether that's your own behaviors, relationships, your own way of thinking, these blockages that you know, create blockages within our solar plexus as well. You know, we block our throat chakra from living a lie, from speaking lies, from being full of shit, faking happiness, faking, you know, it's like maybe you need to release truth, okay? So you can like clear up everything else so everything's not clogged up, because how the hell is your solar plexus supposed to operate properly, okay, if you're living a lie? You know what I mean? Because now your truth is not in alignment with everything else. Like everything needs to be in line. But let's see. Give me one more for Pisces. And then we have beauty. You guys need to realize your beauty. Okay, and then we have finding peace. So some of you guys just need to nurture yourself, do something nice for yourself, take care of yourself, but also because you love yourself. Sometimes people confuse, you know, wanting to lose weight or, you know, wanting to do nice things for yourself with, oh, you don't love yourself the way you are. It's like, no, you're treating yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of the temple that you are in, right? You're showing yourself respect. And I feel like this is a matter of releasing just old ways of thinking, realizing your beauty or your handsomeness if you're a man, and trying to find some level of peace here. And this peace is also the card of 10. So there may be some form of cycle here that you need to come to peace with in regards to the ending. And the dark night of the soul. This is the card of darkness, but it's also in correlation with the dark night of the soul and allowing yourself, look, hunger. I love, this is my favorite one. Because when we go through the dark night of the soul, it creates the, well, I got nothing else to lose. Okay, a lot of people become successful in the worst times of their life because they're in a position of, well, I got nothing else to lose. When people get too stable and too secure, they start to lose faith because now they do have a lot to lose, so they don't allow themselves to submerge into new experiences. So this is about allowing yourself to, you know, like I was saying earlier, if you're in a dark down place, a place of darkness, the dark night of the soul, recreating yourself, recreating something here. This is about really using, you know, how do I say, allowing yourself to have that hunger. I don't know how to say that without sounding weird. I don't know how to say that without sounding weird. But this is about allowing yourself to be hungry for, you know, the goddess within you, pulling her out in the darkest of times. Go put on some heels or something, do something, empower yourself in some way. But let's see, give me one more card for Pisces. Creating boundaries and self-love. This is very self-focused, Pisces. So again, create boundaries. If you are in the dark night of the soul, or just in a dark space, depending on the spectrum, you will come out of it, but you will need to release some toxic ways of thinking or feelings. Okay, guilt, shame. If you've been living a lie, just be honest with yourself or be honest with certain people. Whatever it is, you need to clear up those chakras and put up your boundaries, and allow yourself to see this as more so a creation opportunity, or allow starting from the bottom to be motivational for you. Okay, really figure out the type of energy you want to feel. It's not great to manifest specific goals because sometimes we don't know what we want until we have it. But how do you want to feel? You know what I mean? All that feeling, however you want to feel, okay, in your home, in a job, in a relationship, feel that and treat yourself and be that. Don't ask for it, be that energy. You know what I mean? So, because hunger kind of feels like, you know, having a date with the moon, having a date with your magic, whatever type of magic you do in regards to like manipulation of energy and yourself and creating, I don't know, that's a whole other video, but it's like, how do you want to feel? Have fun with it, okay? I'm gonna get out of here, guys. This was way too long. I love you guys so much, and I love you. Bye guys. Pisces in the host. Thank you, Tanks Tarot Girl, for moderating. I gotta go to the city. I gotta pick up my kids. They were at their nannies for 2 nights, so I gotta go. I love you guys.